Australia's Prime Minister has demanded an explanation from Malaysia after an Australian politician was prevented from entering the country. Nick Xenophon was on a fact-finding mission to Malaysia ahead of elections that have to be held by the end of June. He says he was denied entry on the orders of the Malaysian government for his support for democratic reform. Well, Nick Xenophon is now back in Australia. He spoke to us from Adelaide. He says he's disappointed his own government is trying to downplay the importance of his visit.
Look, let's clear this up once and for all. This is a line that's been peddled by Australia's Foreign Minister Bob Carr. I know Bob Carr, I get on well with him, but I'm very disappointed with this apologist line that he's adopting. The fact is, I'm a member of the Australian Parliament. There were 3 other members of the Australian Parliament coming to this visit. 2 of the members actually had approval from the Special Minister of State in terms of their parliamentary study leave. We were all going to provide a report. It included members of both the government and the opposition and myself as an independent. So to call this as some sort of unofficial visit is a little bit pejorative on the part of the Foreign Minister of Australia. We were there to meet people, key people, the opposition leader, a senior government minister, the Clean Elections Movement and the Electoral Commission, as well as the Malaysian Bar Council, to provide a report to the Australian Parliament. So I think I'm a bit fed up with our Foreign Minister Bob Carr trying to diminish this visit in the way that he has.
OK, so why is he, as you describe him, an apologist? What is he... I mean, is he too tight with the Malaysians? Is the government too tight with the Malaysians? And the fact that you're going in there to look at how free and fair an election would be is ruffling feathers.
Well, look, let's put this in perspective. I'm very grateful for Bob Carr's statement expressing his disappointment and asking for my immediate release when he heard I was detained. I'm grateful for that. But last November, I was in Kuala Lumpur. I was given a handwritten note from Anwar Ibrahim, the opposition leader. It was a personal plea, an impassioned plea to Bob Carr as Foreign Minister to basically say, Australia, you're one of our last best hopes in the region as a robust democracy and as a close friend of Malaysia, to ensure that the Malaysian elections are going to be clean and fair. That's not about interference. It's about Australia doing its job as a member of the Commonwealth, as Malaysia is, to appeal to the Commonwealth Secretariat to ensure that there are independent election observers, not interfering, but to ensure that the elections are clean and fair. Yet that plea from Anwar Ibrahim to Australia's Foreign Minister was dismissed out of hand, and we now have almost proof of what the Malaysian government may be planning for the forthcoming elections. The fact that they're prepared to deport an MP from another country only with friendly intentions to simply be part of an observation of their electoral process.